Most people in America are looking for how do I make a life worth living and return with having. And when we do this, we're looking at how do I do this. But what we know about the Lord God above is that He assigns angels to us at birth. We all have an archangel, and not every single one is credited in the world. Generally speaking, Dr. Doreen Virtue, presuming she's still out there and alive and hasn't been totally obliterated by some religious rite, used to do beautiful work, absolute great texts, great books on angels. And generally speaking, she taught about 14 to 16 of them, and I don't remember. I used to carry a little card I made from reading her work, and just it helped me to keep them straight of who did what in the world. And openly, I miss my metaphysical pouch with all my beautiful art cards that I bought from Catholic shops and other places about the world and about God and the things that I loved. But what I can say is a police officer took all that from me. He even has my own personal pendulum and the pendulums that I made for my love and her children, and I'm angry about that. I'm angry about everything that person stole from me. Every single thing, all my metaphysical rings, all my entitlements in terms of my licenses and my bank cards and my wallet and my belt buckles from my father and his estate and my hats for my son and all the things that were great for me, I carried with me that day when I didn't expect to be put in jail by some bitch on a pulpit. But anyway, here we have it. What I'm being asked to talk about is how angels can lie to me. It's true. Angels can lie to you. Angels can lie through a pendulum, but it really depends on how much they're trying to help you. Sometimes the angels will entice me to go someplace because of my love being there. And the truth is that I have walked for miles and miles, much like that wonderful song that talks about love shacking, I think it is. But anyway, it's talking about how someone has walked for miles to find the one that they love. And I technically, physically, have done that, to the detriment probably of my human body. But the bottom line is that it's my body. And when I walked because someone stole my vehicle that was fully paid for by my company. In truth, because it was licensed to my company, and somebody somewhere has my license plate that they didn't have the right to have. Someone somewhere has the title to a car I let go because I couldn't afford to get it out of impound after the police department or the people who ran the impound went through all my property, played with all the things I built in jewelry, and ruined them all.